Hi, and welcome to the Resources Roadhouse. I'm Wally Graham, and I'm at the 2020 RIU Explorers Conference down in Fremantle, and I'm speaking with Keren Paterson, who's Managing Director of Trigg Mining. But we were just discussing the fact that the ticker is TMG, which, being the old man, I just love because it's Ted Mullery gang, but totally lost.
Yep, sorry.
Oh, well, not to
Wrong
worry.
generation for me.
No, anyway, well, there's even bigger news coming out of Trigg Mining because let's go back in time. Listed last year, so you've been listed since about October.
Yep.
And straight away into the sulphate of potash projects and have a bit of drilling success at Lake Throstle.
Almost at Lake Throstle. So the drilling success, we drilled across Laverton Links and did the heritage survey and the first hand auger sampling at Throstle because we're exploring for water essentially, minerals already in the water.
Yep.
So it's just a matter of drilling a short hole, 2 metres deep, water flows into the hole and sampling that. And at Throstle we got some really great high grade results which have us very excited for the up and coming drilling program.
And well, I mean, you're excited, but I doubt very much you were totally surprised by it because you were really, really pushing to get this project up and running, to get the IPO done.
Yep.
You were particularly excited about it all. And so to be actually now out there drilling and to get the results that you were expecting must have been a great relief.
Oh, it's just fantastic that we had this theory based on a whole bunch of data that said that Throstle was going to be the great project that it's looking like it's going to be, and we've got the results now from the surface. The next job is to get the drill holes into the channel that lies underneath the salt lake, and on the back of that we've also extended that whole project area. So we went from just over 300 square kilometres, we now have 750 square kilometres just on the Lake Throstle system.
Oh, okay, all right. So that's just Lake Throstle on its own, that's not the Laverton Links one as well?
That's a separate project,
right.
But all of them are in the same district near Laverton. They've all got fabulous infrastructure. We've got the Great Central Road running parallel to Lake Throstle. We're not very far from the big Gruyere gold mine at Lake Raisin. We're also not very far from Tropicana. So we've got access there to 2 gas pipelines, roads, even railhead at Leonora with capacity on the rail line to export the product. So all the transport and the energy solutions are already there for us.
Okay, so can you just run us quickly through the numbers you got at Lake Throstle, that first lot of drilling down there? I mean, they were pretty good numbers.
They are. So grades of up to 14,800 milligrams per litre of sulphate of potash, and that puts it up as one of the higher grade projects in Western Australia. Okay,
and again, now sulphate of potash, we're at a mining conference where everybody's talking about gold and nickel and sundry other sorts of elements as such, and here we are with sulphate of potash, and we have spoken in the past about how important it is, especially for the local agricultural industry. Can you just give us another little bit of a bit of background about how important it is?
Well, it's absolutely critical for our food supply. We need it for all of the high-value chloride-sensitive crops. So all your daily fruit and vegetables, your coffee beans, the tree nuts, your avocados, the grapes, the berries, all of the good stuff that we eat each day absolutely has to have sulphate of potash. So there's an inelastic demand component. It's also really important in arid and acidic soils because the alternative product increases or contributes to that salinity and acidity. So the more the farmers can use this, the better the outcomes sustainably for their agricultural or sustainable agriculture. It's also demand globally. Like, we've got so many people in the world to feed and we keep eating, so we need to keep making more and more food, and we have to make it from less and less arable land, and that arable land is quite depleted because we've been cropping it continuously, taking the nutrients from the soil to produce the food, so we need a lot of quality fertilisers.
And the other basically unbelievable thing is that our industry doesn't have a domestic supply of sulphate of potash. We import all the sulphate of potash that is used by Australian agriculture.
Yep, that's correct. Australia imports all its potash needs, which makes Australian agriculture a price taker.
And of course, as soon as you say mining, people go, oh, mining, you're digging into the earth, you're doing bad things, you're doing everything. Your system, the way things are done, for the sulphate of potash mining, it's a totally different kettle of fish.
Way more sustainable because the minerals are in the water and the water is still concentrating those minerals. It's a matter of pumping and using solar evaporation to produce essentially a salt crystal that is sulphate of potash. So there's no chemicals in that process. There's no digging it, there's no grinding and crushing and lots of energy consumption to liberate the minerals from the rock. It's already in solution. So it's a fantastic opportunity to create a sustainable project.
And of course, I mean, there has to be one little fly in the ointment, and that's because that means that it's seasonal if you want to get out there and do some drilling. So you're not drilling at the moment, but you're waiting to get back out and do some drilling, is that right?
Right now we're doing the planning for next quarter. Right now it's really hot out in the desert and potential thunderstorms, so it's not the best time to go drilling, but we'll be out there quite quickly and following up those results at Lake Throstle.
Well, here's hoping that the next results we see are even better than the last lot, and that we can, the next time we get together, we've got a lot more to talk about.
Yeah.
Okay, Keren Paterson, thank you so much again for being at the Roadhouse.
Pleasure, Ollie. Thank you.
Cheers.